Hello, Eagles fans. I'm Malcolm Jenkins alongside Rodney McLeod. Welcome to Lookin Fly. We think we know a thing or two about fashion, but some of our teammates, maybe not so much. So we're going to provide some analysis and determine whether or not these Eagles are looking fly. Let's go to the first photo. Okay, we got Jason Peters, then a Curry.
All right, okay, we got a big fella right here, man. You know, first I'm gonna start with the hat. Where are we going? We going to Mexico. We're gonna grab a cigar, margarita, but I like it though. You know, he a boss, so he can do that. You know what I'm saying? I like the whole ensemble. We got the vest, got the big chain, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, you can't forget about the socks, just to set it off, you know, up top here. You know, like I said, you know, you gotta coordinate a little bit.
Yeah, I like Benny's, man. The color is nice. The fit is nice. It's cut nice. You got the loafers. But what's most importantly, what I want to show y'all, ladies and gentlemen, is not either of these two, but this is my man right here. Benny Logan in the back. That's not it. When you compare it to these two, that's not what we're going for, ladies and gentlemen. That's 2 thumbs down for Benny Logan. But Jason Peters, Benny Curry, 2 thumbs up.
Lookin Fly, gentlemen.
All right, up next we got Brent Celek and Corey Underland. I'm gonna start with these pants, but I like them. I'm gonna start with that because that color, it takes a little bit of confidence to pull that off. And he's definitely doing it, especially with the contrast, with the socks, is nice. I think those shoes need a little bit of a shine. You know, they're a little old, but overall I think he's cool, man. He's got the glasses hanging in his shirt that's unbuttoned, he's looking real casual. My man Corey though, this is my coach. He's looking real coach-ish right now. Are those cowboy boots?
What are those?
Yeah, they're not him that great. You don't want that break in your pants at the bottom. That means that they're too big. This is his hip right here. Yeah, his pants, his jacket is coming down way too long. That needs to be like up in here. You know, you need to cut a couple inches off the jacket. He's a coach though, so he gets a pass. But I tell you what you can see. His face right there says it all about that outfit. That's what I'm saying.
Shout out to Corey, man. That's my coach. You know, right on. But pants, it just got a little too much slack in it for me. You know, I'm a European cut type guy. But like I said, and then he's probably like, bro, what's up with the pants, bro? What's up with them? That's going to do it for this edition of Lookin Fly. I'm Rodney McLeod. He's Malcolm Jenkins. And thanks for joining us. Stay fly.